Welcome back to some more Monster Train, the video game where I take an excessive amount of shards. We are playing around once again with the modded clans, right? So this time we're going to do a nice preview of the secondary champion for the Equestrian clan by Three Fishies, very well done clan. This is actually only my second time playing this champion, so we'll see how it goes, but we have Tantabus. We'll see if I said that correctly, who knows. And Night Terrors as the card. So we get a damage spell, it does damage twice, and if it slays something, you gain an energy, which is an interesting thing, right? That's going to take plus 10 piercings, plus 30s really well. Tantabus, we'll see what we get. And did I just have this set on Covenant 1? I think I did. Yep. Okay. Whoops. Abandon run. Let's up this to Covenant 25. Small mistake, it's all fine. Okay. Now let's get going. Alright, who are we paired with? Exiled Stygian. We're against Push Talos, Wings of Safety, Seraph the Diligent. Ew, we got reserves. So we can pump up our units in hand, give them frozen, which is interesting. That's good with social and playing them out later. We got Flash Freeze, we got Fan Club, Hurt 3, Consume, increase space by 2, and add a random pony to your hand. Interesting. So I can't play it unless I have 3 ponies, or 3, not ponies, but 3 units on my floor to get a random one to my hand. We are in a spell damage clan with the spell damage type secondary. And what do we get? Action resolve, kill all pony units, slay plus 3 permanently, interesting, or action remove all sap from friendly units plus 1 energy per turn. I am a sucker for more ember, some more energy. I mean, the permanent one, I'll have to try it sometime, but let's get the more ember for now. I don't know how big the sap is going to be. Right, we are not sapping ones. What? All unit drafts start with a large stone. But that's not good, right? That's not good, because that's a rough one. Large stone means they all A, take up 1 more size. B, I'm down 1 of my slots, which means I can't get multi-strike, or I have to find a way to get them social, so they can all go on the floor. So yeah, maybe, no. We'll just take Token of a Traitor. And maybe we just go Light Skiff, play top floor, right? That's not bad against Diligent, especially get that extra round of buy against Stealth. I think that's going to be fine. Alright, let's set up my 2 units. We're going to kill that and then just do our damage, right? Let's reserves and foregone power. Of course, they both miss. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's take out some units here. Well, at least that one worked out well. That last one, though. Alright. We're going to take you out, get our Ember. We don't have enough units on floor, so I can't even play this. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Let's just go ahead, get all the Ember damage we can into the boss. And yeah, we can't Fan Club, unfortunate, but we can just put a bunch of Frostbite into you. Get an easy kill. So I need some way to get 3 units on my floor. Now, pull a unit to the front, apply 10 attack. Ooh, that's a nice buff. Heal friendly units for 3, apply to regen 1. Let's just get the attack buff. We already have some reserves. And I'm going to take my Crypt Builder. I love my big damage spells. And we're going to go the Merchant of Steel. Got to get those Merchant of Steel. There's a social there, which is nice. But these guys are all 1 pip anyways, right? We're not going to go Squeaky Boo Boo. I think we did that last time. Wow. Armor 10, Trample, Strike, apply Armor 2 to all friendly units. We're going to take you. You're at 1 pip. You don't need anything else. With that, could give you quick, then you're applying armor before the attack. You're just so low attack is the issue. I'd rather give you multi-strike and health still. I could give you a +5, +10. Or, yeah, we're going to do that. That way you start at 25 health, so you're not going to die into Divinity. Extra armor, though, is going to be good once we get to Diligent. Maybe I can find a sweeper, do that as an infusion instead. Alright, we get our units. We start up some damage. Let's take out this backliner and just put some damage into the big tank. Very cool. We are going to give you Trample. And we're not going to be able to kill that. I could put the Train Steward in back and do 9. Well, let's do this. Yeah. Not going to get the kill there, unfortunately. So let's just do 5 into this tank. Alright, there's the reserves, which is good. That's 50 health. So it doesn't really matter. That's not going to get through unless I crit builder. Awesome. Then we're just going to start working on that bottom floor. Try to get rid of this junk we're getting. Let's just reserves and drop a unit. We get armor 5, strike, gain 5 gold. Let's just put you second. Still no kills. Get a little bit of gold. 10 gold, 15 gold, 20 gold. Nice extra 20 gold is pretty decent, I think. Alright, attune. Deal 25 damage to target unit and apply Ember Drain 2. Oh, that is interesting. If I kill a unit with it, it's just kind of better. Party Invitation. Draw a unit from your deck, apply +5/+5, and social. Ooh, I do like that. I have so many good damage spells, I don't think I need that. Let's take the Party Invitation. That's a good intrinsic. We already have 1 crit builder. We don't need another. And there we go. Units. Right, I used Nakasmaki's Infusion last time. I'm going to take, what do we see here? We see Stygian Banner. We're going to take the Icy. And I think I'm going to try to infuse that. 0 Ember for the first spell card each turn, or Hell's Banners +3 Ember when I play 2 units. Let's go. Let's try the Royal Scroll. We got a bunch of 2-cost starters. That's pretty good. That's also pretty decent, right? Both of these are good. But I think we're going to try the new stuff, right? Anyways, we want a big crit builder. We want intrinsic on our party invitation. That way we can have multiple units. We're going to put this into the Icy. That's going to give us lots of armor. Copy a card 5 times. Copy a card once. Ooh, that could be amusing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna copy this 5 times, and we are just gonna have the biggest social party ever. All right. Well, I'm gonna drop you and you. Let's just start working on these units. And we'll send both of them up. Good. I'm gonna get my armor. We just start taking units out. Alright, you are in back, that's fine. Come up again, the other one will go in the back. We want to take out that guy because you're scary. Let's just put damage into other units. We don't have attack scaling is kind of the issue. Definitely want to kill those. Resolve, summon a carrot. I can give you +10/+10, but you're not going to be able to take things out. We're going to take this one out. I just need to do a little bit more damage. So we're just going to cast that because we're going to discard it anyways. Now we take out 2 things. This, of course, yeah, I was going to say this is probably the turn I draw this, unfortunately. Let us, what is that? Put a train steward to the front. So we get some damage into that enemy. Alright. This is pretty good. Because then I can drop you for some more damage. I wish I could get this out easily. Let's summon you here so I get the resolve trigger still. Maybe I can take out that tank. Alright. Well, this is the turn I really wanted that crit builder, unfortunately. Which means I'm only going to do, what, 3 damage? Alright, Night Terrors can take that out. We're going to hit you with the Night Terrors that use our spell weakness, a little Frostbite. And I think we're just going to get this on the back of Frostbite, yeah. We are gaining a lot of armor, which is good. We just need some way to get your attack up higher. Alright. Siren Song is great. Take that. Another Sweeper Armor. 5 Strike Apply, Rage 2 to all friendly units. You know what? Since I have social on so many things, we're just going to go ahead and take that. Going to take more draw. Next time I might take Ember though. Alright. What do we get here? Let's take some Ember. We see a quick into health. Let's give you some health. I'm going to give you multi-strike and health, and we're going to just give you a little bit more attack. Maybe we self-infuse dupe at some point. Can we do that? Could do that here. I mean, we could just dupe it. Where is there a good dupe spot? No. I probably want that trinket. Not an amazing dupe. We're just going to self-infuse 2 train stewards at the moment then. That is fine. Let's go ahead and make our reserves free. We can purge out one of our discard abilities. Bam, forgot power. Put 2 train stewards. I still want to see if I can't self-infuse that later. Though honestly, I kind of want to just dupe units. Alright, what's your new one? +2 Ember per turn. Alright, so I'm just getting Ember per turn anyways. I do want to get a intrinsic on the reserve card if I can. The card that gives all my units permafrost. Because that's going to set up a nice turn 1 if I can do so. Alright, we drop this. We drop you. We draw 1 unit. I should actually be doing this different floors so I can get my scaling. Just get rid of all these. Send up the big train steward. Alright. Bam. Bam. No, let's get the energy then. let's go ahead and just do as much damage there as possible. Getting plenty of armor, which is nice. We want the armor, we want the rage, so I don't want my units to not attack. Alright, give you more attack is great. A YOLO that I can't play on my floor. That's fine. We do need to do some damage. So this is going to be able to take out the back and the mid. So let's put some frostbite on the front line, or the mid, or the back unit. We're just going to get rid of you. YOLO, no more. Alright, going to hold on to that. We need to make sure we are actually killing things. Oof. Take a little bit of damage, unfortunate. Oh, I should have cast the other reserves first, that's my mistake. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Just gonna keep increasing your attack. We can throw you out. Do our damage into the boss with frostbite everywhere. Is this enough? Well, if we take you out, probably. I mean, we're getting a lot of frostbite. We're getting a lot of armor too. Alright, we need more armor, we need more rage generation. That's what we need. Do we want... I mean, these aren't bad, right? We're going to not take any. Oh, that's only the front unit. I wish it was any unit. Clearly Glacial Seal, no, we skip again. Money's fine. We're going to want a lot of dupes this game. A lot of dupes. -1 double stack. Ooh, spell weakness to my floor is good. Spell chain. Anything worth a spell chain at the moment? Honestly, Time to Shine probably is. I'm going to give that a -1 with it. Purge, let's get out another Foregone Power. We're just going to beef up this Misty Step, I guess. We want to dupe our units. We don't want Foregone Powers. They're very meh. Alright, -1. I mean, we're gaining a lot of Ember, so we can play these Time Shines pretty readily. Double stack. We're going to reroll. Holdover. Could just hold over a big Crypt Builder. I don't know if it's amazing, but it is something you can do. Let's just start putting some random magic damage into a Night Terrors, right? I would like that remove consume. That could be useful. Now let's make the Siren Song free. Now we're going to start making the other reserves cheaper. Alright, let's discard a Night Terrors and another Foregone Power. We are just going to go dupes all the way, I think. We're going to dupe our units to get that nice armor. And rage. Alright. Let's just draw all our units. We want you in front, and then we play you. You get second because we want the rage, and then we can drop a Trained Steward. Awesome. Well then. We're gonna Crypt Builder. And I, of course, make that mistake. Let's just do our damage. Oh no, an Incant does nothing. Awesome. We get both of the kills. We can go ahead Fan Club and not play our unit. We do want to take... Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to take out the Multi-Strikers, right? Because they all come up with Dazed One. Alright. Let's just do damage into the frontliner. So that way I can kill it with sweep and all the other attacks and go into the next guy. I think that sounds like a plan. It does not kill it, so we have to do it like this. Then we can pump up twice. We are going to double our train steward damage. Let's just drop a YOLO at 21 by 26 with 4 attacks? 4 attacks. Hey, you're gonna get in a hit. That's nice. We bashed the boss. We're killing everything, so we can just go ahead and throw as much as we want into the bottom floor. Good job, you got one hit in. We'll drop our social now. Get our armor a stack in. Need to make sure I use my Royal Scroll better, that's fine. Some nice spell damage. And we get an easy kill. Very cool. Alright, each card in my consume pile, that's a lot of ember, not needed. 1 damage apply 2 times frostbite to enemies, that's interesting. Apply armor 5, regen 3 to target unit. I don't think we need any of those. I think we've got a very solid plan going already. Titan's Tooth is, I want my armor, I need my strike, so I don't actually want that. Drain could be useful though. We're going to take the Drain. Sap plus scaling armor equals good. Like I said, we want to dupe things. Gain armor 5 whenever you lose regen. That's pretty strong. Do we just take the lost luggage? We have a pretty large hand, but we can have a larger turn 1 hand, right? Alright, we're going to dupe our armor generator this time. We'll dupe our... because that's what, 2, 4, 6, 8 armor per swing. We'll probably dupe you next. Let's purge some things. We don't care about a train steward's not being in hand yet. Let's get rid of 2 night terrors. They're kind of expensive. They're not doing too much for me. I mean, I have a large deck, but just most of them are these social cards. Oof, this is actually not good. So we are going to drop one of you, one of these. We're going to get our 2 remaining units. Then we're just going to let the rest go back in. I want to re-social, so I don't want to redraw those effects. Alright. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and... get rid of your spell shield. Why not? Alright, flying bosses are good for me. You know what? I know I keep playing this wrong, but it's fine. Because I don't want to cast the rest of these. I want to get as much armor as possible. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Let's Night Terrors first, get that high damage, then we can social. It's probably the least important one. 5, 6, 7. I am going to draw that unit next turn. That's annoying. Was the care to gain 5 health, restore 5? We're gonna drop you just to start boosting that unit some more. Alright, let's gain our armor. Let's frostbite the champ. Not the champ, the flying boss. That fell. I draw all 4 of those. At least I'll get one next turn. Anything worth casting? No. So we just damaged the boss. That was a dud hand. Social's not lining up quite right. Okay, this is a good one. We're gonna blast the front guy. We're going to get social. Darn it, I want to save these for my sweeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can target our own units with that, which is really good to know. So we can drop you, and then next turn we'll just, or when needed, we can take out our carrot ourselves. And until then, we're gonna say, oh no, not our spell weakness going away. All right, come on, social no unit, social no unit. Ah, ooh, maybe next turn. Let's just throw that there, throw this here. All right, come on, social card, social card. Awesome. We're gonna take out our carrot. We're gonna give this guy plus 20, plus 20. What? Oh no, I didn't actually kill the carrot. Oh well. I guess we just do that, right? We get a little spell damage. It's fine. We throw in a giant crypt builder. It's great. Just do as much as we want to this boss. And we're pretty well set, right? Okay. Social to all on-played units in your deck. Ooh, that's good. Turn a defeating unit, apply +5/+5 in social. Interesting. And add 1x to the target floor, gain 2x next turn. I could actually get my other unit. Let's do that one. I have all the social I need, right? Right. Let's get some more Ember, because we have so much to draw anyways. And yeah, this is the correct place. Oh, now we see a Forever Flame. Well then. How many units are free anyways? Didn't need that Ember. Let's see what the Concealed Caverns has for us. Spike, spike, spike. I kind of just want one of my sweepers to be really big. I mean, Woken's Rail Spike obviously is an amazing card. And I'm obviously going to draw a lot with it, though. Ooh, I lied. Rail Spike. I get so much Ember per turn, that's just such a big draw effect, right? How can I say no? I mean, I could easily, but I don't want to. Alright. Hold on, let's double check. We do see the dupe on that side, okay. Let's put a double stack -1 into drain. Very cool. Let's just consume out a frostbite. Hold over. Aha. Who cares? Let's make the Rail Spike free. Let's consume out our other flash freeze. And I guess we just get an 8100 with +3 Ember per turn. That's some good stats, right? Some good stats that you get from these champs. Okay. Well, we drop our main 2. We can draw 1, 2, 3. We play you second, you in the back, then that. We're just going to get a bunch of floor space and get rid of most of the social. Alright, we gotta start working on our attack. I really want another intrinsic for this reserves. Okay, let's do damage to the back guy. Maybe we're lucky we kill that. We aren't. Never lucky. Oh well. Yes, you laugh at me, you jerk. Okay. Get a little bit more floor size. Awesome. We'll put you behind the sweepers. I'm going to target that. Target you again. I'm going to draw 4. Train Steward fits in, so why not? Cool. We have a packed floor now. We are gaining a lot of armor each round, but there is still quite a bit of damage coming through, right? Let's get rid of your shield. And then bash you again. We're just gonna play everything up here. I can always rotate my units, that's the nice thing, right? So I can... We want to take out one of these guys when possible. Oh no, they're coming up. You take a hit. That's a shame. Alright, we're gonna swap our armor generators. And we can take out this guy before it damages us. Awesome. Then we are good. Let's go ahead and just take out one of those. Set you up for victory, and we're gonna work on draining the boss. Alright, we're not guaranteed to see that, so we're actually gonna move our champion to the front. Yeah. And the reason being, that is a lot of health. It's the best tank we have. Alright, well, we send a lot of damage into you. We're just going to drain you. And we have a nice kill. Gain a little bit of money. Makes up for that missed collector. Okay. Each pony apply armor 10, heal target unit for 3 times. We'll take that. Some more armor. Awning Tome is amazing, so we take you as well. As I said, we do want this dupe for a unit. Steel shows us large stone social upgrades. Trinket shows us Cuddlebeard and Icicle Fracture. Plus 30 magic power. Let's just make a strong Knight strong that. There's our intrinsic. I'm happy with this because now we can intrinsic our reserves. Don't think the Cuddlebeard's really worth it. We're not doing Frostbite as a strategy. Let's just get some more health. Let's large stone. Reroll multi-strike the train steward. And we're going to dupe that one. Alright, we get rid of the bad train steward. We get rid of... What else do we want to get rid of? Probably this reserves. Alright, we have 265 left. Let's just buy the jack strips. That's going to get rid of any damage shield we might encounter. Now we are, once again, just going to play top. Alright, let's leave these in as further consume spells, which is great. And let's just pump up our hand a bunch. Awesome. So you go down first, then you have to go because you don't have social. I'm going to put you next, then we're going to go armor, rage, train steward. We're just going to work on that mid guy. Yeah. The only downside, Diligent does not play well with the Royal Scroll, right? Let's just do that. Okay. Let's take you out, and we're going to start some drain action. Let's get rid of the junk, and then just give us some space. Very cool. We have so much Ember next turn. We get rid of a junk. We can silence this floor. I can draw 16. Still drawing plenty. Let's just hit the damage shield. Let's pull you to the front, and we still draw 10 cards. Awesome. Hey, you have enough space. Let's just kind of put you as a chump blocker in the front. Well, you're going to be second. Yeah. No, this seems pretty good. Got a nice cheap hand. We got a lot of stuff. We take that one out. We're going to work on our sap issue. We got our free consume. Nice. Alright. Give you armor 10. We could just take one of those out. No, we want to take out that one. That does damage to us. The more health we have, the longer we can survive, right? Alright. Let's get rid of the shard. We get rid of the social. Like I said, the scroll's not playing well here, but that's fine. Let's get our armor. Let's get our sap. Alrighty. Let's consume the weak one here. Throw the better one in. We can just spa treatment, drain, get rid of the shard, yeah. Alright. Let's just consume out a Siren Song. We do want to move our non-defensive units to the front. So we're going to move the random unit followed by our champion. And we just blast you once. Yeah, let's just give you armor. And call it good. We got the X, right? Just get those nice armor and rage triggers. Look at all that spell damage. Jeez. Continue. Sure, blank pages is hilarious. I wonder if I save my socials then? Maybe I do. Alright, social, 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 social. We'll save the last two just in case. Cool, we can drop you in. Rage, we want an armor in front, then an armor, rage, multi-strike. Oh, I forgot to give them +10, +10! My foolish self. Let's just drop 4. That's pretty nice. Let's get our armor units in front with the sweep, right? That not giving the +10 might hurt me. Which is not ideal. Little fade is just junk. You can go away. Let's get our heals going. Do some of this. Get another 6 spots. We're gonna set you back into the deck. No, we're gonna freeze you for a turn. Thank goodness. Soul card. Ooh, I kind of like that. So we are going to gain Ember. We're going to daze 3 times. And then we're going to set you in the back with a crap ton of multi-strike. Yeah. We might get rid of that spikes, but for now we're good. Ah, man, that is so much multi-strike. 17 attacks. Okay, we found our silence floor. Bam. Soul Guard, you can come out. You can go to the top. Can't go to the top? Oh, I'm at my 7-unit limit. That's my fault. Well, you can get a kill, Hornbreaker Prince, I guess. Let's take out that. And let's just heal our frontliner. Yeah. Alright. "20 attacks. So many attacks. Ooh, a Tethys. Can't play you. Let's make this my free spell. Oh man, I can just take out anything. So we are going to take out one of those, then one of these, and then you, and then I could daze you to 5. So 4, 160, that means I would take damage. So let's not do that. And let's not use your spell weakness. There we go. There's gonna be a turn where I can probably just like slam a Crypt Builder into the boss. And when I can, that's gonna be amazing. I mean, it's gonna have to be soon, otherwise I'm just gonna win. Oh boy, trampled per number. Can't play you. Let's get you your armor. Okay, I can just Night Terrors you to death, so I'm gonna do that. But first, let's pump things up. Ha ha ha! And bam. 2,000 damage to Night Terrors. Alright, let's depart. Thanks, game. Alright, run summary. So yeah, another strong social party. This probably could have been a draw, right? Could have got another Herzls instead of the Fell's Remorse for Ember, but the plan was to get all my units out turn 1 off the party invites. Then I got a Forever Flame, so it didn't matter because they're all free. But otherwise, it was a pretty amusing, just kind of going lots of units again. The 6 party invites, so all my units that I didn't draw my opening hand had social. Honestly, the Lost Luggage might have hurt that a little bit, because it gave me a higher chance of than I did have a chance, right? If I had just a 7-card draw, well, I'll draw all 6 of these, Tantabus and a banner unit guaranteed turn 1. That's just how draw works. So I got 2 extra draws, which means I had 2 extra chances of drawing my units, which was not ideal, but also it gave me chances to draw things like my rail spikes. So, you know, there were some upsides. But otherwise, I mean, sweeper, stacking in defense, plus 2 units that can apply more rage to the floor. So we had our stacking offense and defense, thanks for the Icy with Static Joy and the Misty Step. Tantabus just giving us armor. No need for the sap remove, but just giving us, not armor, Ember. Just giving us Ember. So we can just play everything each turn. Royal Scroll, kind of nice. Just forgot to use it a lot. But I mean, I was sitting at, what, 7 Ember per turn after turn 1, right? So it wasn't needed. It also doesn't play well into Diligent, unfortunately. Because unless my first card is the card I want to consume, it's not going to... Usually I want to cast a big spell first, but I like reusing my big spells. Anyways, that was another interesting one. We got lots of damage. We got a 7-unit floor once again. We got to kill something with stacks on stacks of spell weakness, which is hilarious. Using a high damage Night Terrors for 2,000 some damage in total, and that gave us a victory. All right, that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.